G'day guys, you're probably wondering why I'm in a car. So basically it is currently Monday. I upload tomorrow and I don't have a video recorded. So this is what we're doing. So you're probably wondering, why haven't I got a video ready? Well, I've been in hospital. So about a week ago, I came out of hospital. What day was it? Monday last week I came out of hospital. And yeah, it was a bit of an experience. I decided I wanted to try to cark it, which was an interesting one. And yeah, so basically I had a bowel obstruction, which is where basically your bowel, well, my bowel stuck together and clogged up and basically tied a knot, so it wouldn't allow me to do a poop. And yeah, so basically I was just vomiting constantly, and that was a big deal because apparently I was hours off being dead because my bowel was about to explode, and obviously that wouldn't be a very good idea. So they had to put a tube down through my nose into my stomach, which was probably the least pleasant moment of my life. That was absolutely horrible. So now I have to go see a psychiatrist and everything because I reckon I have PTSD. I don't know, no clue. They say I have to do that. I've got no clue, I'm just doing what I'm told. Obviously dietitians and everything as well now, so that'd be an interesting one. But yeah, so basically that's how I've ended up in this predicament. I have not got a video. I want to upload every single week on Tuesdays, as I've been trying to do, which means I need a video. But I think this video is very much so needed. I want to explain exactly what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me, what's going on with all the cars and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about, and I hope you guys will enjoy hearing everything. I guess it's just an information video, which is cool. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. Throughout the whole thing that happened, basically, yeah, when I was little I had a little bit of a, well, not a little bit, half of my bowel cut out, which was a pretty big deal when it comes to that sort of stuff, because obviously I've got very little tolerance. And yeah, so I was in hospital for about a week. Apparently I was pretty close to dying when I went in there. So they put that tube down there. If they were not going to do that, they have to send me straight to an operation room, but they reckon the operation might not have got it in time. So yeah, pretty lucky that that happened when it did. As bad as it is, it's very lucky that it did happen when it did. And obviously my family and my girlfriend were absolutely amazing throughout that, so big thank you to them. And yeah, so that was that. But yeah, so let's not talk about that anymore. Let's talk about what's going on with the channel. So I've decided that I want to take YouTube, like, step it up a bit of a notch. I want to try to take it a lot more serious and treat it as something that could possibly be a career path in the future. Obviously not even remotely close at the moment, but I would love for that. I'd love for something like this to turn to a job, basically. Realistically, probably not. We'll go for it, we'll have a go. And I seriously love doing this. It's not even the whole I want to earn money off of it. It's not remotely what it is. It's more that I love doing it, and I couldn't see a better job in it, to be honest. Like, it is literally my dream. So something that I really, really want to do is try to take this a lot more serious, learn a lot more about all the technical details in YouTube when it comes to all analytics and everything. So I've been trying to learn a lot more about that sort of stuff. So yeah, I really want to start trying to take this more serious, and that's something that I really am interested in, and something that I love doing. So what I've decided is I'm going to try to take this, go full on, balls to the wall about it, which means I want to start upgrading a bit more equipment. I think my camera's okay. Let me put this here because this sounds very bright. I think my camera's okay. I'm currently running a G7X Mark II, and I've also got a Canon M50, which is this bad boy right here. I haven't really been able to use that one too much anymore due to wind noise, where on the G7X I can put this this little fluffy thing on it, and basically it stops the wind for the most part, where you don't hear that horrible wind noise as much. So that's the reason why I use this one over the Canon G7X, sorry, the Canon M50, which is a better camera. I just got to try to get one of those shotgun mics. But the only problem is, if I get one of those shotgun mics, then when I turn the camera around to show you guys something, the voice won't be able to sound as good. So I'm in a bit of a predicament where this camera is perfect. I really do love this camera, but it's just not quite as good a quality as it could be. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I want your guys' help with that, if you guys want to, and put down in the comments what your opinion is and everything on that, if you guys know anything about cameras. But yeah, so basically I want to try to take this a lot more serious. My goal is by the end of the year, probably a little bit out of reach, but I'm going to go for it, is to try to hit 1,000 subscribers by 2023. So I've got 6 months basically, just 5 months to hit 1,000 subscribers. I think it's doable, and I seriously think it is. I just got to knuckle down and do it, because I seem to be really, really good at getting into the flow of things and then just ditching it. I'm very, very good at that, which I need to stop, which I'm going to try my absolute hardest to stop. Good old ADHD gets me very hooked on things and then I just drop it. So I really do need to work on that. But yeah, basically the moral of the story is I really want to try to start taking this properly serious, and I'm pretty damn excited about it. So yeah, look out for more consistent uploads. I want to try to upload every single Tuesday, and then once I get comfortable to that, move up to 2 days a week. Obviously it's a bit hard to do anything more than 2 days a week because I'm full-time at work still. But yeah, so basically that's the plans with the channel. I really want to go balls to the wall with it, go full out, trying to go full on, which would be cool, and I'm excited to do that because it's been a dream of mine for a while to try to make this become something else. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Alright, now we've talked about the channel. What I want to talk about now is the cars. I'm going to start off with the WRX because that's a little bit of an easy one. Basically with that, I want to dial the car in. I've still got quite a lot of little mods to do, like for a bit of fun, like the last video we did. And that was fun. I do like doing little mods like that. I really do like doing little mods like that. But yeah, I want to do a few more things on the car, just little things. And then after that, I just want to dial the car in. Just make it all perfect, fix everything up on it. And then I want to go for a little bit of power. I don't want to go anything crazy. I just want to stay with the stock internals and everything for a start, but just a little bit more power, because right now they're quick. WRXs are quick, but they're just not really. They're a little bit slow. No, not a little bit. They are slow, but they're enough, especially for a P-plater, which I am still. But yeah, so basically I want to try to get a little bit more power out of that thing. But that's going to be in the future, and that's going to be more of a long-term sort of goal. I've gone very black, and I'm sorry. We're about to turn, and hopefully that means I'm less black. Yeah. But yeah, basically I want to try to get that car more dialed in. Ignore all the metal sounds. That's actually exhausts in my car, so we can ignore that. Oh, look at the lighting now. That's beautiful. But yeah, so basically I really want to dial that car in, get a little bit more power out of it, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with where that car is. I have been looking at doing another kit instead of the flares. So yeah, we'll see what happens. That car's just going to be a very over time, just slowly doing it, because that car I love to do with the right parts, which means it's expensive. And yeah, I am not rich by any means. I just work a normal casual job like a normal person, so I have not loaded by any means. But yeah, so that's a WRX. As for the BMW, that thing is a lemon. That thing is a piece of crap. I hate it. No, I'm joking. Except for only the last part. I don't hate it. The rest of it's true. It is a piece of crap and it does never work. And it's the most unreliable thing I've ever owned. Hence the reason why I'm driving the Barina at the moment, because the BMW doesn't work. But, so, what's happening with the BMW at the moment is basically, I don't know. I think it could be a starter motor. The car just wants to start sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't want to start. I have no clue what that is. I'm guessing it's going to be starter motor. I've got to change coil pack, and I'm going to change the leads while I'm there, and spark plugs, because the car just drops out on idle constantly. Is this light going to help me? No. Basically, the car just drops out on idle, doesn't really want to idle anymore, which would be them. But I just don't know what doesn't allow it to start. It could be spark plugs and everything as well, but I doubt it. I'm going to try to start off with a starter motor, and then just go through all the things till I can make this stupid looking car reliable, because it's meant to be my daily, and right now I'm dailying the Barina again. which isn't really ideal. So yeah, I want to get that car reliable. I want to do it up, make it look really nice, and I'll be honest with you guys, I just want to get rid of it. I'm probably going to do it up, like I said, make it look nice and sell it. And then once I've done that, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of possibly buying another daily, like getting another Barina or something, because this is currently my dad's. I'm giving this back to my dad. And I was thinking about buying the newer generation Barina. I can pick one up for like 3 or 4K with like 150 or less thousand kilometers, just daily that, because I go up to my girlfriend and back 3 times a week, which is, well, I'm traveling around about 1,000 kilometers a week, which is a lot to put on a car. Where if it's a Barina or something that I paid $4 grand for, I'm not going to care. Where right now I'm in the middle of dailying this, which is the Barina, which I don't care about driving, and the Rexy. The Rexy is ridiculously expensive to run, and I do not want to be doing that because I spend about 200 bucks plus a week on fuel if I'm doing that. So that's not ideal, especially with fuel prices at the moment. But yeah, so basically I want to do the Beamer up, I want to sell it, then I want to buy a daily, a Barina or something, and then possibly, depending on the money, I will eventually anyways, but I want to buy another project car. But so the middle car, which would be, say if I buy a Civic, I'm just throwing that out there, I don't know what I'm actually going to buy, but whatever I buy, I then don't have to have it on the road. Like where the BMW at the moment, I want to do, that's what I want to be the main sort of form of content for this channel, like where I can have fun and do things with it, and do dumb things with it, do mods, just things that, it's just a cheaper car to make fun and make videos out of. And that needs to also be my daily, and it just doesn't work because the things I'm doing with it, because I bought it for so cheap and it's a project car, I guess, it's never working. So I need something where it's going to be reliable, and then I can have a project car on the side. So what I want to do, like I said, is I want to buy a daily, and then I can buy a project car and focus that on core content, which is awesome because I really just want to pump out as much content as I possibly can, which is exciting. Also, one other thing we're doing, which is going to be cool, I've had a few comments about people saying I want to have heaps more, they want to see more videos with the boys and like with all the friends and everything. So basically in September, no, not September, what's the one after September? October, we're going to Bathurst. Bathurst is, I'm sure you guys already know, but one of Australia's biggest races with V8 supercars and everything. So me, my girlfriend Tyler, Fletcher, and Fletcher's missus are all going to go up to Bathurst. We're going to be camping and in a Juicy van. And yeah, that's going to be so much fun, and I'm going to try to pump out a video a day. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading while I'm up there, probably not. It's more going to be, I'll do that when I get back. So, sorry, my battery died. It's more going to be, I'll video, and then the week I come back, I'll edit it all and I'll upload it like probably 3 days in a row, or however many videos it is. So I want to make a few videos out of that. I want to go ham that weekend, which would be fun. But yeah, so that's exciting. I'm very excited for that. Fletcher's also got his license back, so that means he's going to be in more videos again, which is awesome. Probably the next few will have Fletcher in it, my guess. So welcome back, the boy. But yeah, exciting days. But yeah, so basically that is everything that I want to talk about, really. I thought I'd just let you guys know exactly what's going on with all the cars and all that sort of stuff. Let me know a car that you guys want me to get that's cheap, because like I said, I'm not made of money by any means. A lot of cars right now are out of reach. But yeah, I want to buy a project car that I can basically do from the ground up and make heaps of content on that's cheap. My only thought right now is like a Civic or something, which I've always really wanted to do, because they're so cheap to buy to an extent. If I buy a rolling shell, I'd probably pick one up for like $1,000. Put a D16 on it, turbo, do a full budget build, like that'd be sick, doing like a full budget series on it, knock out heaps of videos because it's cheap and I can afford it. And yeah, I really think that something, doesn't have to be a Civic, just recommend cars in the comments that you want me to buy. But yeah, I want to do something like that, and I reckon it'll be really fun, and I'll be able to knock out heaps of content for you guys. But yeah, exciting days. I am really, really excited to go full on with this channel, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. It really does. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to do, any videos you want me to film, any literally constructive criticism is amazing. Please do that. If you don't like certain things in the videos, if you want me to do certain things in the videos, if you want me to make certain videos, let me know, because I really, really enjoy doing them, and any way that I can improve on doing it is a plus. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, probably not, it's more of an information video, so I'm sorry. Not the most exciting video by any means, but if you guys made it to the end, thank you. And tell me in the comments you made it to the end, because thank you. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys got anything you want to tell me at all, let me know in the comments, or DM me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. See you soon.